Which reminds me.
You have a hotel story?
Yes, I just thought of it.
Nice.
ENO Penang, is it ENO?
There should be an ENO.
Penang,
Right.
which is an old building, 1800s with the British.
Is that across the temple?
It's across a club, a disco, which I don't go to because
Sirap Bandung.
Bandung and curry pop is my thing.
Yes.
Wrong temple.
Yeah.
But it's one of these buildings where they have the old wing and the new wing, and I had a show there once, and the client was very kind, and he put me in the more expensive rooms, which are the old wing.
Of course.
And you walk into the old wing, and it's a cabinet from 1904, and the bed is huge wooden bed. And I do remember, I'm not a believer. I am not a believer. I walked into this room, put my bag down, and immediately my non-existent hair was
standing.
And I was like, I don't believe. I don't believe. But it's just like, okay. And I thought, and then after about 45 minutes, it was daytime, and I'm getting chills in the daytime, and I went to the reception and said, can I change my room? Oh, is everything okay? Everything okay? Yeah, the room's too big. The room's too big. And anyway, so with this in mind, then I had heard many stories about the ENO. Then, a few years later, I actually was having sirap bandung and curry puff.
It's important.
In a wine bar, and I bumped into this gentleman talking to my friend. He's the GM of the ENO for many, many years. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, bro, just want to ask you, all the stories you hear about the ENO, true or not? And he was like, he said, I personally have not experienced, but there have been some experiences. Then I asked him to tell me the best one. And he told me, so the ENO is things like when the Agung goes there, and the Queen goes there, and dignitaries go there, they all stay there, and they give them the suite, in the old wing. If I'm not mistaken, it was the French ambassador or the deputy ambassador was staying in ENO for 4 or 5 days. Now we're talking French, Salleh, complete non-believers. He told me in this room, the suite, which not the one I stayed in, but a bigger suite, there is a bed there. It's a Ralph Lauren bed, wooden, and it weighs something like 2 tons.
Jeez.
It is one of those art pieces.
Yeah.
And it's very grand and it's very and he stayed there. And he told me that the French ambassador and his wife stayed there. Supposed to stay there for 5 days. After day 1, the French ambassador came down to the reception. Do you mind if we change the room? And Mr. Ambassador, why? Oh, no, nothing much. I couldn't get any sleep last night. Oh, what happened? This 2-ton bed, and this is coming from the French ambassador, right. The 2-ton bed was rocking and rocking, which you can't move it.
Wow.
You cannot move it.
Right.
But he was not scared. He was just like, no, the bed was shaking. I could not sleep. My wife could not sleep. Can we get another room? He wasn't like, freaking out.
Yeah.
But he just...
The
bed is shaking. It is no good. I want to shake with the bed, not the bed shaking. and the manager told me, he said, Harith, this bed, it's like literally you need to... You have to forklift it in. You have to have 20 people carrying it in. Wow. There's no way it would bump around. And they will immediately they change. But he said that is just. And he told me that story because he came from Salleh.
Right.
The locals immediately were Hantu. But then, beautiful hotel. Not saying don't stay there. Beautiful hotel. And if you don't believe, it's nice. It is a beautiful hotel. I mean, I don't know whether these things resonate with you. I'm sure you've heard very similar kind of things. But to me, if the French guy can tell the manager straight up the bed was shaking and I couldn't sleep, then okay.
Yeah.
There's something there.